Yes, people, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. We're here talking about the Dolphins again, and fun enough, the Dolphins have lost again. Monday Night Football against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We were led by 14 points, and we lost 27-14. The pleasures of being a Dolphins fan. I stayed up until 3:30 in the morning watching this game, hence his reaction is coming a bit later. Let's get into the game. Let's start positives. Interception from Xavier Howard. Fantastic. I absolutely love the geezer. Albert Wilson, touchdown. Good run. Good run. Good route. Good route. And whoever come up with the idea of that play, fair play. Complete illusion. And then Albert Wilson gets in the end zone. He just does what he does. And then obviously the Hearns TD, great determination to get in the end zone. He did brilliantly. Positives as well. Devontae Parker, Preston Williams. I really like those two guys. I don't know if others do, but I really like them. I'm a big fan of Albert Wilson as well, but I think he's going to be gone by the end of the season. Of course, with Drake obviously moving on, which obviously came out yesterday, my reaction to that is I'm kind of happy that we've got something for him, because I don't think I'd have paid him the big money that he probably would have been after if it would have come to it with the Dolphins, so we could have let him go for nothing. So yeah, I think offense, big positives. Big positives. We struggled to get going in the second half, but I'll come on to that why. I'll come on to why in a minute regarding that. The defense, I think we struggled pretty much all night. The interception was obviously great, and I thought we had another one, but rightfully called for being out of bounds. Let's go into what happened then, because it all changed in the second quarter. It all changed. They went 14-3, and then they got the TD. 8 men rushed at the ball on 3rd and 20. Why? All you got to do is play zone. You just got to keep every single person in a particular section, force them to throw the ball, and make the tackle short of the first down marker. That's it. That's all you've got to do. But instead, they found a huge amount of space, probably 40 yards worth of space, and they run it into it, and it's good. Done. Which really put us on the back foot going into the second half. Now, there's going to be a huge talking point. The offense, or the offensive line especially, got battered yesterday against the Steelers defense. It's just very good. It's always traditionally been very good. Which led to a handful of stupid throws, which led to a handful of, unfortunately, Minka Fitzpatrick interceptions. Hate the geezer. Yeah, it led to a couple of interceptions, which was rather annoying, especially because they fell to him. But look, we've always had a problem with offensive line. We knew it was going to happen. TJ Watt just rinsed us, absolutely rinsed us. And we struggled with him big time, let alone the other talent they've got in that defense as well. Going into the defensive side of the ball, we lost Xavier Howard, and we literally fell to, pardon my language, shit. We had no way to cover Juju, and literally it just left everyone else free. Because Juju was having some sort of success. I had him in my fantasy team, so I was keeping a close eye on what he was doing and how many yards he was getting. And you just look at him, just grind it over. And then, of course, you've got Connor, who literally just run. I think he had 130 odd yards yesterday on the ground, which is absolutely insane from our point of view to give it up, because that ain't good enough. It's not good enough. And that's a real concern. It's a real worry. I'm not going to rant about it. Look, I'm disappointed that we let this lead go, but simple matter of the fact is that there's a weird habit of the Dolphins getting battered up most weeks. We get banged up and battered near enough every single week, and no one's really talking about it. Every team has injuries every single week, but it seems to be that our big guys are always out. Rashard Jones was out yesterday. The offensive line looked depleted in the second quarter and onwards. Defense was depleted, and it's just really annoying. I don't know what the case is with the Dolphins. I don't know whether it's something that they're doing, something the coaching staff are doing, whether it's the players maybe not taking care of themselves, or if they're getting forced to go in these different situations. I love the fact that Brian Flores, there we are, wants to go and win games and be competitive. I really understand that, but at certain times, we are losing a lot of players. A lot of players. And don't get me wrong, I went into this game thinking, realistically, this isn't a game we can win. The way we started, fair enough. I would have gone, yeah, fine, let's go for it. But there's also a part of me that's thinking, do you want to reserve certain players? Because I'm a realist. We ain't really going to go and beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh on Monday Night Football. However, the Jets at home, which is our next game, possible. Very possible win. And if we have a full-strength team, this whole we don't want to go 0-16, which I am all for. I'm not about going 0-16. I want a very early pick, which we will get, preferably first-round pick, but I don't want to be associated with those teams that come 0-16. I don't like it. Cleveland Browns have done it for years, and they're not really anywhere that you'd consider success. There we are. We'll talk about them a different time. I don't want to be one of these teams that goes 0-16, and I want to win a game. Simple as, I want to win a game. And if we can win it against the Jets next week, especially because Gay's coming back to South, which would be amazing. I doubted certain things that he did yesterday, and I doubted the 8 men rushing towards the ball. There we are. Just my little personal opinion. Bit of a weird video. Let me know if you like this backdrop as well, because I don't know. I'm not sure about my green screen for now. I'm eventually going to get my own studio space in this room, but it's all being designed and whatever. It's going to go up over there. I can see it, kind of the framework of it over there, but it'll take time. So just bear with me for now. Do you like this background? Do you want the green screen? Let me know. Yeah, that's going to be it from me. I'm not happy, but the fact we scored 14 points in the first quarter shows what we can do. I like the fact that Fitzpatrick's playing at QB. I don't think Rosen's got it for me. I think he could be traded in the off-season, or who knows. But yeah, part and parcel. I'm not happy. I am happy with certain little things, but I mean, I don't want to see us lose games. Simple as. I can't say any more. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. I've probably rambled on for too long, so I'm going to finish it here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I've got some really cool stuff coming up this week with the NFL UK, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. I'll see you back here for loads more content, including the last NFL UK vlog. Make sure you stay tuned. See you later. Fins up.